So hello children, now we are going to start the another portion of this chapter, and this in this portion you have to study about the sex determination in individual organism. So in your NCERT book there will be three type of organism to determine their sex. So here we can say in human being, as you know the each individual having diploid cell and haploid cell. Haploid cell means reproductive cell and diploid cell means uh, to form the body, to structure the body cell. So here in reproductive cell of male and female, so in 2n cell diploid cell of human being having 46 number of chromosome, it is called 23 pair of chromosome. Clear? So in that 23 pair of chromosome, all the 22 pair of chromosome are called autosome. Learn that word. Clear? All the 22 pair of chromosome are called autosome, and one pair of chromosome, and that is called sex chromosome. Clear? But in during the meiosis cell division, to prepare sperm and ovum, that diploid cell will be divide and through reduction division. So after that reduction division, half number of chromosome will be in one haploid cell or reproductive cell, or half number of chromosome will be in another reproductive cell. Like that, if male is there, so in male, in diploid cell 46 number of chromosome, but in reproductive cell 22 autosome plus 1 X and 22 autosome plus 1 Y. Clear? So here I am going to start to explain. You can see this is male. Clear? And in this male, this one is the pair of chromosome, and that is called only the sex chromosome in male. So in that sex chromosome, and each and every individual, those who are having sexual reproduction, all are having two type of chromosome. That only one pair of chromosome, that is called sex chromosome, and rest of the chromosome are called autosome. So here in male, one pair of chromosome, that is XY in male, and here in female another pair of chromosome, that is called XX. Clear? So after the combination, whenever we are going for the combination, so in that combination we can see the four individuals. We can mention four individual with the human beings, human being, pair of human being. So how we can express the, and how we can determine the sex in male and female human being. Clear? So here with this flow chart I am going to show how you can make a structure of chart and to determine the sex chromosomal structure or sex determination in human. So here you can see the sex determination in human being. In male, in structure of male, there will be a 22 pair of chromosomes plus X and Y, and in female there will be a 22 pair of chromosome autosomes, these are called autosomes, and one pair of sex chromosome, and that is called XX. Clear? So there will be four combination, first into here, first into first, so that is called XX. So the new progeny will be girl child. Okay, now second combination XX. Clear? So that is called XY. Autosome, everywhere autosomes are there, but with this pair of chromosome. So with XY it is called boy. Clear? Another alternate, one combination from here and one combination from here. So again here X and X. Clear? So again it is girl. Now here another combination, the second into 1. So this combination is X and Y. Clear? So that will be the boy. Clear? So this type of combination, this is called the sex determination of human being. So always male having one special type of chromosome, and that is called Y chromosome. That is called Y chromosome, and that Y determine for the male only. Y determine only for the male. Learn this point. Clear? And X, and here in female human being individual, female always homozygous with XX chromosome 22 plus XX, and male always heterozygous, and that is called that 22 plus XY. Clear? So like that, here in the second diagram you can see the insects. So in that insects you can see that scientist Haeckel, he saw in the spermatogenesis of insect, he saw that maximum huge number of sperms are there in a one time by the insects, but half number of sperms related to one special feature and special structure of chromosome, and half number of chromosome without that special structure. Clear? So that special feature chromosome that Haeckel said, special feature of chromosome in insect, he said, he gave the name, and that is called X chromosome. Clear? And that without special feature of chromosome, it is called that 0. It is called 0 without chromosome. Clear? So in insects there will be another type of process, and in that process I am going to express you. You can see here always that female having always the homozygous, and that male always having one single chromosome. Here you can see it is not Y, it is called 0. It is called 0. So male having only one X chromosome. Clear? One X chromosome, it is single with single allele, and another is that absence of chromosome, that is 0. Clear? And female always having heterozygous with XX chromosome. Clear? So same combination you can make what I had explained for the male, female and male human beings. So for male you can that indicate X and 0, X and 0, not Y. Clear? X and 0. And for female XX. Then you have to make a chart, flow chart. So in that flow chart 50% that homozygous female will be there. Clear? Those who will combined with the X of male, and 50% individual having X of female, and there will be a 0 of male. Clear? So that with 0 of male all the insects will convert single X and 0, single X with 0, and that is called the male insect. That will convert into male insect, means only male having only one individual sex chromosome and another pair is absent, and in female both sex chromosomes are there, and that is called XX. So that is the sex determination in insect. Another sex determination in birds, you can see here the hen, cock and hen. So cock having here, it's a different type of sex determination in birds. Hen or male always homozygous, sex chromosomes ZZ. Clear? And female always heterozygous. Female always heterozygous. That is Z and W. Clear? So again you can make a flow chart like a human being with ZZ chromosome and with ZW chromosome. So again here will be a 50% and 50%. 50% homozygous ZZ, and that is called male. Clear? And 50% combined with female and W and Z, so ZW, and that is 50% called female. Clear? So female hen always heterozygous and male hen always homozygous. This is the difference in birds. This is the difference in birds, because in other individual of mammal or other individual of sexual reproduction, always male are called heterozygous and female are called homozygous. Clear? So but here in birds, that is the difference. Female are heterozygous and male are homozygous. Clear? So in this section, that is called the sex determination. Over.